have one more match. Like, if you look at right now the WWE, the tag team division is kind of watered down. I mean, compared now to the era of Attitude, the tag teams are kind of watered down. Why do you think right now wrestling just seems to be down on tag team wrestling?
You know what? I don't know that, and I get to ask this question a lot, and I don't know because I think I think the business is actually missing out on a great opportunity because there's so many guys that need work, and so many guys could probably be a good tag team together. But like, you know, if we were to have one big tag team match back for a pay-per-view or something, I have no idea who they would put us against to make it mean anything. You know, they just don't have any two guys they don't have a tag team that stands out to me. They kind of switch their tag titles around and they split their guys up real fast. They just don't have any two that are, quote, married, unquote, together where they form a tag team and kind of stick with it. So, I don't know. I guess we could have a pretty good nostalgic match with the Big Show and Kane or something, you know.
Well, you know, and that's the funny thing about the tag team division. It just seems like, well, obviously there's not one. It's, you know, taking guys that, you know, used to be champions, you know, both, you know, mid-card and, you know, main event, and just putting them together to make, you know, a quick little tag team. And I hate that about the business today.
Yeah, no, I do too, because I fancy myself quite the tag team specialist. You know what I mean? I always loved tag team wrestling, even when I was a youngster. I loved, even when they were just bookends, you know, the two guys were exactly the same. They wore the same gear, and I loved the Rock and Roll Express. I loved the Midnight Express. I just loved those kind of that tag team situation, and it does, pain me a little bit to see that they got away from that. I think me and Billy were kind of successful because we were not bookends. We were definitely two totally different guys that worked well together, and shoot, we were pretty successful at it. And so I think if they gave it time and maybe, you know, did a little on-the-job research, you know, having these guys tag in house shows and stuff, I think they'd probably find that they could probably have some great tag team action and have a great tag team division. I just don't know why they don't try, you know.